The German army uses flamethrowers to burn the bodies on the spot. Just as John is about to head back to report what he's seen, he's spotted by a guard dog. In a rush, he jumps onto a German truck which is loaded with the corpses of Allied soldiers. The truck's destination is the German base. There, John discovers that the Germans seem to be conducting some kind of horrific experiment. He sees a massive glass container collecting a red liquid, and in a bag hanging above, something appears to be writhing. He opens the bag, and in the next second, he's frozen in shock. He quickly moves into another lab. On the table are syringes filled with the same red liquid he just saw being collected. He pockets one. At that moment, he hears a woman speaking somewhere in the distance. Following the sound, he pulls back a curtain and sees a horrifying sight. A woman with nothing below her head except her spine is still talking. He immediately tries to leave and happens to find Mike, who had been captured earlier. Just as he's about to rescue him, a mysterious doctor walks in. John quickly hides and watches as the doctor injects the red liquid into the body of a dead soldier. The corpse suddenly twitches. After the doctor leaves, John pulls the tubes out of Mike and frees him. After returning, John reports everything he saw. Jack holds up the syringe and interrogates a captured officer, demanding to know what it is. Even after being tortured, the officer refuses to talk, so they decide to take the officer with them and secretly enter the church to blow up the signal tower. Mike goes upstairs and sees the officer lying motionless, assuming he's no longer breathing. He cuts the rope and lowers him down, but the officer was only pretending to be dead. He grabs a pistol and shoots Mike. Hearing the gunshot, John rushes in and subdues the officer, but Mike dies from his injuries. Just as everyone is about to leave, something bizarre happens. Mike suddenly sits up as if nothing is wrong. Everyone is stunned. Not only does Mike feel no pain, but he's also incredibly strong. Soon, he begins to feel unbearably hot. He strips off his clothes, and his body starts undergoing a terrifying mutation. He grabs John by the throat and beats everyone until they can't fight back. At a critical moment, Jack fires several shots at Mike. Mike finally collapses. Only then does the officer reveal the truth. The Germans are creating an undead army. But just as he says this, Mike stands up again. John smashes his head, finally killing him for good. The gunshots have already alerted the Germans. Amid the chaos, the officer kidnaps a woman's son, and a fierce battle breaks out. Although they manage to repel the German forces, the boy is still taken in the confusion. John wants to go rescue him, but Jack insists their top priority is destroying the signal tower. John then comes up with a plan to infiltrate the church, destroy the signal tower, and rescue the boy at the same time. The officer, whose face has been shot, ignores all warnings and injects the red liquid into himself. One injection isn't enough, he uses two. Sure enough, after the second dose, he transforms into a terrifying monster as well. At that moment, a German soldier rides into the base on a motorcycle, frantically signaling that there's a bomb on it, but his mouth is taped shut, so he can't speak. The officer mistakenly thinks the man wants him to remove the tape.